Decoded.
Welcome to Book Decoded.
Great to be here.
So ever wondered why some places just, I don't know, burst with new ideas? You know, these revolutionary companies pop up.
Yeah, while other places, they seem to have everything going for them, but just sort of struggle to catch fire.
Exactly. Well, today we're cracking open a really fascinating new book that dabs right into that, The New Geography of Innovation.
And it asks this fundamental question: what really makes a place an innovation powerhouse? It argues it's like way beyond just a few smart people.
Right, not just individual genius.
No, it's the whole ecosystem.
No.
The societal foundations, the culture itself.
Okay, so our mission today...
Let's try and pull out the most important nuggets from this book, just to help you understand the forces really shaping innovation around the globe.
All right, so if it's the ecosystem, where do we start? Where do we see this in action?
Well, the book kicks off somewhere perhaps a bit unexpected for some: Finland, Helsinki.
Oh, okay.
Thinking specifically about Supercell, makers of Clash of Clans.
Oh, yeah. Huge game. My kids love that.
Right. Well, they started with just 400,000 euros, a Finnish government loan.
Yeah, that's it.
That's it. And now, over $10 billion in lifetime revenue, Finland's biggest corporate taxpayer. It's kind of wild.
That is wild, just from that initial seed.
Absolutely. And here's the kicker. The founders themselves, they believe Supercell wouldn't even exist without Finland's, excellent schools, good health care, the strong social safety nets.
So it's not just nice to haves, it's foundational.
Exactly. The book makes this point. Those safety nets actually de-risk entrepreneurship.
Ah, okay. I see. If failure doesn't mean total ruin.
Precisely. People are much more willing to take those big leaps, try building something really revolutionary. It encourages bold experimentation.
That makes a lot of sense. That Nordic model, very supportive. But okay, let's switch gears. What about somewhere totally different, maybe less nurturing, more velocity?
Right. Well, the book contrasts this sharply with China,
Okay.
where the philosophy seems to be more out-execute rather than strictly out-invent.
Out-execute, meaning?
Speed, implementation. There's this great anecdote from Yakin Zhang. He compared Microsoft taking months to get wireless projectors working versus Baidu doing it in just 2 weeks.
2 weeks? For how many rooms?
500 rooms,
Yeah.
phone compatibility included. They
Yeah.
just, made it happen.
Wow, that's incredible speed.
It is. And think about cities like Shenzhen, basically non-existent 45 years ago.
Right.
Now it has more billion-dollar tech startup than all of Germany. The book talks about this Lives Change Index.
Live change index.
Yeah, like someone born there in 1990 has seen per capita GDP grow. Wait for it. 322 times.
322.
Yep. That kind of lived experience, it just cultivates this inherent drive for constant improvement, this visceral need for more technology faster.
You see rapid change transforming everything, so you just expect it and drive it.
Exactly. It becomes a deep cultural thing, that out-execute mentality.
Okay, so Finland's support system, China's speed. What about the place everyone used to talk about, maybe still does, Silicon Valley? There's been talk of its decline.
Right, those narratives pop up. But the book argues it's having a major resurgence, actually, especially as the capital of the AI revolution.
Ah, Cerebral Valley, they're calling it.
That's the nickname, yeah. You've got these key AI players like OpenAI and Anthropic all clustered together in places like Hayes Valley.
So what's driving that resurgence still?
2 big things the book highlights. First, the U.S. has a massive lead in raw compute power.
The processing muscle for AI, NVIDIA's dominant.
Exactly. That's huge. And second, something maybe less tangible but powerful: the immigration culture. Ronald Reagan had that quote, right? Anyone can come to live in America and become an American. That constant influx of global talent, new ideas, it's a massive advantage. Really hard to replicate.
That compute power and immigration pull sounds tough to beat. But surely there are challenges, high costs, centralization. Does the book get into that, or how others compete?
It touches on challenges implicitly, but focuses more on the enduring strengths for now. And yes, definitely looks at competitors. Take Canada, for instance.
Right, I know they're big in AI research.
Huge.
Yeah.
You've got pioneers like Hinton, Bengio, Sutton based there. Real breakthroughs happening.
Right.
The challenge is often commercializing those breakthroughs in Canada. Talent gets drawn south to U.S. companies, so it's a talent magnet, but sometimes exports its own best commercial applications.
Ah, the commercialization gap. Okay. And Europe. It's
Yeah.
not just one thing, obviously.
Not at all. Very nuanced. You have a Germany's middle stand.
Those hidden champions.
Exactly. Often family-owned, long-term focused, like Heron Neck in tunneling machines. It's a totally different model from Silicon Valley's fast-growth VC-backed approach. Patient capital, not quick exits.
Right. And elsewhere in Europe.
Switzerland.
Yeah.
Maybe hidden innovation is the term. Big science, large-scale systems. Think CERN.
Where the World Wide Web was born.
Precisely. Foundational stuff, not always flashy consumer tech initially.
So looking at all these examples, Finland, China, the US, Canada, Germany, Switzerland, the book seems to be saying,
It's saying, look beyond just national rivalries. Think about competing societal systems.
how so?
Well, look at Korea. The K-Bowls, like Samsung, Hyundai, massive conglomerates. Many started in totally different industries decades ago. Wigs, textiles.
Wow, really? Wigs to semiconductors.
Yeah, it's a unique path. Or Singapore,
Oh.
very government-led Smart Nation initiative. Their SingPass digital identity system is incredibly integrated and adopted.
Very different approaches, but they work for them.
Exactly. Centralized, purpose-built for their context.
So wrapping this up, what's the big takeaway for you from the new geography of innovation?
I think it's that innovation just isn't a one-size-fits-all recipe. You can't just copy-paste Silicon Valley.
Right. Some places, some cultures are just more technologically fertile, as the book puts it, because of their own unique internal stuff.
Yeah, their history, their policies, their culture, it all blends together.
So it leaves you thinking, what really fuels innovation then? Is it total freedom? Is it centralized control? Or maybe this unique mix of culture, history, and deliberate policy choices?
And maybe the crucial question for you, listening, is thinking about all this. Where do you now expect the next big breakthroughs to really come from? It might not be where you thought.